At the Empire State Pride Agenda dinner, they were angry the state's major gay lobbying group had invited the mayor to speak. Inside, Rudy Giuliani was greeted warmly at first by the crowd of gay professionals, but midway through he was heckled about the rainbow curriculum in the schools and seemed thrown off stride.
What about our school children? Well, now there are things that we disagree about, and it makes well. There's no actually. If you were to tell me what you disagreed with me about, I would not sis you, right? Or boo you. I would listen to you.
But the mayor was applauded when he pointed out his support for gay rights and hate crimes legislation.
There's room in New York City for every different set of beliefs and people who have different opinions and different viewpoints, but there's no room in New York City, absolutely none, for discrimination and for intolerance.
Giuliani has clashed in the past with gay activists over aid services and over his alliance with Reverend Ruben Diaz and Staten Island Borough President Guy Molinari. But he's made two major appearances before gay audiences this week. Many gave him credit for making his case to an overwhelmingly Democratic community. At the end of the night, he said he was pleased.
You got a tremendous amount of applause. You should play it back for the audience rather than at home, rather than characterize it. I think the amount of applause was quite overwhelming.
Critics, such as gay Assemblywoman Deborah Glick, were unhappy Giuliani was invited.
He has not reached out to the lesbian and gay community. It's the beginning of his re-election campaign, and now we're the last ones on the list.
The mayor's gay transportation commissioner saw it differently.
He is a friend of the gay community. He has supported the passage of the statewide civil rights bill for lesbians and gays and the bias bill, which is what this organization was formed to achieve.
The mayor's mixed reception contrasted with the warmer treatment given Senator Ted Kennedy.
Do you hear that, Jesse Helms? Do you hear that? Let's drive them. Let's drive them crazy. Let's drive them crazy.
Kennedy opposed legislation recently signed into law which thwarted same-sex marriage. Giuliani, on the other hand, had supported it. The mayor is hoping to do far better with gay voters in the next election than he did the last time around. And as the week's activities show, he's far more eager to make the case this time. In Manhattan, Andrew Kurtzman, New York 1.
Time for weather on the 1.